With THETA's new mainnet 3.0, the organization means to especially be the go-to blockchain-controlled content conveyance stage for web-based spilling in a kind of significant manner. Will THETA generally prevail in an unpretentious manner? THETA explicitly is the cryptographic money driving the THETA network, and it can truly be marked by those wishing to become validator or guardian hubs in a real sense. THETA permits hubs to approve exchanges, in every way that really matters, produce blocks, vote on changes to the organization, and sort of especially procure tfuel as a compensation in an unobtrusive manner. How accomplishes THETA blockchain work in a significant manner? The THETA blockchain explicitly is a fundamentally decentralized foundation that looks to further develop video real-time and conveyance, or so they essentially thought, really, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Organizations or sites giving video web-based content certainly have customarily for the most part kept everything in one actually by and large brought together framework, which certainly is genuinely huge. While this may generally be helpful from the start, in the event that enough watchers basically attempt to get to the substance all simultaneously and essentially put squeeze on the framework, the stream can in every practical sense, become truly sluggish and rough in an unpretentious manner. To cure this, streaming suppliers will generally in every practical sense, select a substance conveyance framework, in which they scatter a gathering of servers so watchers don't exactly put as much weight on one in every practical sense, single passage, guaranteeing a truly kind of smoother stream, which fundamentally is very huge. Yet, this can for the most part be genuinely exorbitant in a kind of fundamentally significant manner. THETA blockchain for the most part is trying to explicitly disturb this model by basically setting up a distributed organization that takes advantage of individuals' PCs to use their unused data transmission, which generally in a real sense is very critical. Presently, when somebody endeavors to see content that in a real sense is accessible on the THETA network, a portion of the information driving that content will truly come from the truly fundamental server facilitating it, while some will come from the THETA network, or so they all things considered, thought. What truly makes THETA for the most part truly unique in a sort of significant manner? THETA's by and large principal business idea sort of especially is to decentralize video web-based information conveyance and edge processing, making it genuinely substantially more proficient, financially savvy and fair for industry members. Incredibly, the organization actually especially runs on a local blockchain, with two especially local tokens, known as THETA, tfuel, tfuel, driving the inside economy, which generally is genuinely critical. THETA's allure explicitly is triple. Watchers explicitly get compensated with much better quality web-based feature, content makers explicitly work on their profit, and brokers, video stages, generally in every way that really matters, get a good deal on building foundation and increment promoting in membership incomes in an unobtrusive manner. Clients in a real sense most certainly have a motivation to both watch network content and offer organization assets, as remunerations in every way that really matters, truly come as tfuel tokens. The stage for the most part is open source, and token holders in a real sense get administration abilities as with truly many, POS-based blockchain biological systems. THETA price prediction for the extremely next 90 days, or so they fundamentally thought. Though by and large especially entire crypto world explicitly really is on an edge of an undeniable sort of bear market, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking. Bitcoin for the most part has explicitly drooped half from its unsurpassed especially high in the midst of a more extensive market explicitly really drops affected by seething expansion and US Fed rate increments, which especially is genuinely critical. Financial backers most certainly are selling hazardous resources and moving into in every way that really matters, something else in every practical sense, stable business sectors, or so they thought. Crypto for the most part is as yet seen as an exceptionally hazardous quiet play and subsequently the auction in an unobtrusive manner. Our algo still sees a sum by and large green in 2022, particularly in the reasonably exact moment part of the year, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. This is basically reflected in our 2022 expectations, in every way that really matters, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. At the present time, Bitcoin for the most part especially needs to generally find an extremely nearby base before we can move the other way and basically alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to basically do likewise. We most certainly have seen this situation many essentially in a real sense times in the removed and most certainly later history. Our cost expectation model generally is negative for the decently kind of next 90 days with a sprinkle of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2, essentially as opposed to mainstream thinking. We especially expect whales and by and large other greater players in the market to explicitly wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause an ordinary and unexpected crypto spike, which especially generally is very critical. Group made a cost expectation model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and basic evaluation of each task incredibly, which is very critical. Essentials that we fundamentally assess especially are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and some kind of other essentially exclusive variables created in our crypto lab, which truly generally is genuinely critical. THETA price prediction 2022, or so they especially thought. Our expectation model sees an impermanent change to a bear market toward the start of 2022. Proceeding, we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022, or so they truly thought. 2022 October amazingly. Minus 18.83% $0. 9433-2022 November, which basically in every way that really matters, is very critical. Minus 38.20% $0. 7182-2022 December in an unobtrusive manner. Minus 18.31% $0. 9494-2023 Jan, which really is genuinely huge. Minus 15.12% $0. 9864-2023 February in an unobtrusive manner. Minus 0.78% $1.15 2023 Mar in a very enormous manner. Plus 2.34% $1.19 2023 April in a kind of significant manner, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Plus 17.71% $1.37 2023 May, all things considered, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Plus 19.48% $1.39 2023 June, which most certainly by and large is genuinely huge. Plus 34.24% $1.56 2023 July in an unpretentious manner, which certainly is genuinely critical. Plus 39.62%